Will the class of 2024 please be seated? On behalf of the members of the Greensburg Salem High School class of 2024, I welcome all of you to our commencement ceremony. Thank you for joining us to celebrate this special evening. I ask that all members of the audience are respectful of the significance of these exercises and respectful of all the students whose accomplishments they celebrate. At this time, please rise, gentlemen, remove your caps, and join the class of 2024 in singing the national anthem. We will be led by the Greensburg Salem Senior Choir. At the conclusion, please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red flags, the bombs bursting in, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please join me as we pledge our allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Hello, I'm Anya Shilabad. Good evening, respected faculty, proud parents, honored guests, and my fellow graduates. As I stand before you today, I am filled with a mix of emotions: pride, excitement, and a touch of bittersweetness. Our journey together has been nothing short of remarkable, and it is an honor to address you all as your senior class president. Today, as we gather to celebrate our achievements and look forward to the future, I am reminded of an emotional experience that profoundly shaped my perspective: my trip to the Western Wall in Jerusalem. Standing before this ancient structure, I felt a profound sense of connection to the countless individuals who had come before me, each with their own hopes, prayers, and reflections. And this experience taught me several important lessons that I believe are relevant to all of us as graduates. First, it reminded me of the power of reflection and introspection. In the busyness of our daily lives, it is easy to get caught up in the pursuit of our goals and demands of our responsibilities. But taking a moment to pause, reflect, and connect with our innermost thoughts and feelings is crucial for personal growth and clarity. Throughout our high school careers, we have spent years acquiring knowledge and developing skills. But our true understanding and growth come from taking the time to reflect on our experiences and learn from them. Let us make it a habit to pause, reflect, and reconnect with our goals and values as we navigate the path ahead. Another lesson I learned is the significance of resilience. Throughout its history, Jerusalem has faced numerous challenges and changes. The Western Wall itself has endured centuries of turmoil and transformation, yet it still stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of those who hold it dear. This resilience is a powerful reminder that setbacks and obstacles are not the end, but opportunities for growth and renewal. As we face the uncertainties and challenges of the future, let us remember the power of resilience. We have already demonstrated our ability to overcome obstacles to reach this milestone. So moving forward, let us embrace challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Our resilience will be the foundation upon which we build our future successes. Lastly, my experience at the Western Wall also taught me the importance of community and connection, since it's a gathering point for people from diverse backgrounds, united by a common sense of purpose and hope. It is a place where individuals come together to support and uplift one another. Graduates, as we venture into the next phase of our lives, let us remember the power of community and connection. Success is rarely achieved in isolation. By working together, supporting one another, and valuing diverse perspectives, we can create a positive and lasting impact. Let us build networks of collaboration that will help us achieve our goals and contribute to the greater good. As we leave this chapter behind and embark on new adventures, let us carry these lessons with us. Congratulations, class of 2024. Here's to the future and the incredible journeys that await us. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Ariana Gaudo, and I'm honored to have the opportunity to speak on behalf of the Greensburg Salem graduating class of 2024. I would like to start with a sincere thank you to all of the family, friends, teachers, administrators, and everyone else who has made today's commencement possible for each and every student on this field. Because of you, we are able to celebrate a 13-year journey, and sitting here today signifies that we have made it to the end. Now, as I stand here, I would like to invite you in to a little portion of my journey that brought me to this podium today. I had one goal. I was going to steal the moon. It originated from watching Despicable Me, and from there I spent hours reading books, using Khan Academy, and studying how my plan was going to come to fruition. Despite my efforts, I was unfortunately told, no, it's impossible to steal the moon. But this rejection wasn't the end of my academic journey. It was the beginning. And the same can be said for our graduation, because today, by definition, is truly a commencement, the beginning of something greater. While it is an end to the path that we've created for ourselves throughout high school, in anticipation for this very moment, today, most importantly, is the beginning of opportunity. Whereas my scheme to steal this moon sparked my enthusiasm towards academics, leading to my passion to pursue law today, your future can stem from anywhere. It doesn't matter if you didn't find your passion or begin your journey in the 4th grade, because today is the perfect catalyst to discover what your future entails. And even if you take nothing from the past 4 years with you beyond this stadium, let your high school career be a testament to the fact that no matter what you venture to accomplish, you can complete it with success. Because no matter what, your graduation is a symbol of success. And that symbol isn't conditional. Whether your next steps from here seem to differ greatly from those of your peers, or if you feel like you're doing the same thing as everybody else, the message is the same. Because this is the time to begin your drive for your version of success. Beyond this, though, your diploma does represent something more than just a symbol. It's also an introduction to pivotal change in your life. As author Stephen King wrote in his memoir on writing, the scariest moment is always just before you start. After that, things can only get better. So, it's okay to be nervous or apprehensive about your future, because right now is the scariest moment. We all know it's inevitable that you're going to face adversity and rejection, but remember that being told no doesn't mean your efforts are futile or that your goals are insurmountable. What it does mean is that we must be able to welcome our wins while also accepting our losses in stride. Regardless if you're leaving here today with the next 13 years of your life planned out, or if you're still figuring out the agenda for tomorrow, you will be faced with situations which you don't know how to interpret. Still, there is nothing wrong with not knowing or even making the wrong decision, but you must be willing to take risks. Some of your greatest accomplishments will be derived from uncertainty, but that's only if you embrace it. Luckily for most of us on this field, it won't be the first time. When I failed to mimic an animated villain in Steal the Moon, I had no idea it would lead me to speak in front of over 900 people 9 years later. But nevertheless, here I am. As a collective, though, the class of 2024 has made even greater strides. Over the past 4 years, we've tried sports we've never played for, come to school knowing hand sanitizer only killed 99.9% of germs, or simply woke up and walked through the front doors. Regardless of what your high school experience may have looked like, every single student here has embraced uncertainty and, in our own ways, thrived because of it. Now, in good nature, I still cannot stand here and claim you will never face any disappointment from this point forward, but I can promise that being told no is only a vessel towards yes. Just like your graduation, an end can look the exact same as a fresh start. So, if I can try to steal the moon, you can make every call, take every opportunity, and ask every question, because the worst they can say is no. To those in the audience, thank you for both your time today as well as your contribution to the educational journey of my peers. And to the Greensburg Salem graduating class of 2024, I would like to extend the second of many congratulations to you, as this is only the beginning of our achievements. Thank you.
Good evening. Esteemed faculty, proud families, distinguished guests, and of course, Greensburg Salem's exceptional class of 2024, welcome. To my fellow classmates, we have officially fulfilled our government responsibility. The world is now your oyster, and those of us with shellfish allergies should be afraid. But truthfully, to all of the teenagers sitting here on the field, your parents are extremely proud of you and relieved, which is why you should probably use this time to ask for money. For those of you who don't know, my name is Leah Kasmer, and just like many of my peers gathered here, being a student at Greensburg Salem has been my full-time job for the past 13 years. 13 years. Since as Americans, we tend to use anything but the metric system, that is almost 11 trips to the sun. That wasn't supposed to happen yet. That was almost 11 trips to the sun and back, 74 dog years. In other words, we have been in school long enough to watch High School Musical 70,000 times, and somehow we're still in this together. In that time, we met each other and integrated ourselves to be one. Together, we collected silly bands and learned how to dab. We grew up watching Hannah Montana and splurged our parents' money at the Scholastic Book Fair. We attended our first dances while battling facial acne and FaceTimed each other during online school. We learned how to effectively procrastinate. But hey, the faster you fall behind, the more time you have to catch up. More recently, we accompanied our hockey and girls basketball teams at playoffs and saw our mock trial team to states. We watched our Minithon leaders raise almost $50,000 for pediatric cancer, and we raised over $2.8 million in scholarships. Together, these shared memories are pieces of a smaller material arranged to produce a grand picture on a canvas that unites us. Better known as a mosaic, this is a puzzle that displays everything we have experienced in the halls of Greensburg Salem. The good and the bad, the amazing and the challenging. Now, I talk about all of these shared experiences not to distract from the power of individuality. Each one of you is an accomplished high school graduate who has not only contributed to Greensburg Salem's mosaic, but has also created your own. We are all made up of tiles, and each of these shared experiences is one tile that helped create a framework for our futures. My mosaic will eventually have pieces that shape me into a physician, but yours may paint you to be an admired police officer, a dedicated software engineer, or a second Kanye West. Better yet, you may someday acquire the title of mother or weird uncle, but who am I to judge? Either way, our experiences at Greensburg Salem are an essential component to each of our beautifully unique mosaics. Today, ours are filled with tiles of friends from our classes and extracurricular activities. Tomorrow, we will branch off and start depicting uniquely colorful and intricate designs from the real world. But at the end of our lives, the one thing each of our mosaics will have in common is that they started on the same successful path of brown and gold, even if that path doesn't have air conditioning. Better yet, we are officially in charge of making our own decisions, like, who am I? What do I stand for? Is this week-old General Tso's safe to eat? One experience that has made it into my mosaic is when I joined the marching band on this year's spring trip to New York. We went all over the city and walked entirely too far, but the biggest experience that stuck with me was a quote on the wall of the 9/11 Memorial Museum. It read, "No day shall erase you from the memory of time." To me, it meant that the impact of a person or experience will persist through time, no matter how quickly days pass. Legacy and influence remain timeless. So while we sit here in this bittersweet moment, some of us on the verge of tears and others thinking about dinner, it is a great time to reflect on your life's mosaic thus far, because Greensburg Salem's colors are unerasable. Remember the family and friends who supported you to this point. Remember the faces of people who impacted your life, good or bad, because today may be the last time you see them. Remember that you left a permanent legacy at our school and will forever be part of Greensburg Salem's community. To the class of 2024, I hope you appreciate the colors that GS has contributed to your mosaic. But know that the canvas of your life has merely been decorated with a border of brown and gold. It is now your responsibility to continue filling in your unique canvas, one experience at a time. To my classmates, it was an honor sharing the past 13 years with you. Thank you.
Burning
Good evening. Over the past 13 years, you as members of the class of 2024 have come together to learn, to grow, to develop, explore, succeed, and struggle to prepare yourselves for a life beyond Greensburg Salem. We're not here to celebrate an ending. This is a celebration of your new beginning. From tonight's starting line, you will head down your individual pathways and supply the world with your passions, work ethic, and determination for the greater good. We need you now more than ever. We need your character, and we need your future leadership. It is my pleasure and privilege to introduce the Greensburg Salem Board of School Directors and Administration who are able to be here to celebrate alongside you this evening. These individuals have committed themselves to helping young people like yourselves to grow and learn. Their support is vital to the success of you individually and our community at large. I would ask that these special guests please stand as I call their names. Mr. Jeff Matrosky, School Board President. Mrs. Robin Savage, School Board Vice President. Mrs. Casey Byrne-Hauser. Mr. Brian Conway. Mr. Tyler Courtney. Mr. Frank Gazy. Miss Lynn Jobe. Miss Emily Miller. Mrs. Heather Shear. Mr. Lee Demosky, our district solicitor. And our district level administrators that are here in attendance tonight, Dr. Kenneth Bissell, our superintendent of schools. Dr. Lenny Nedley, our Director of Curriculum and Federal Programming. Mr. Todd McMillan, our Director of Student Services. Mr. Kevin Bringe, our Director of Human Resources. Mrs. Allison Willis, our Business Manager and Board Secretary. Dr. James Baker, our Coordinator of Technology Integration and Student Information. Mr. Carl Spudi, our Coordinator of Institutional Facilities, Maintenance and Grounds. Ms. Kayla Tamer, Associate Administrator to the Superintendent and Community Outreach. And finally, Mr. Drake D'Angelo, our Athletic Director. Thank all of you for your time, effort, and service to our student body. This time, I would now like to welcome Board President Mr. Jeff Matrosky to the podium to congratulate the class of 2024.
I want to begin by congratulating our graduates and their families for successfully making it to this achievement this evening. I have no doubt that some, if not each and every one of our graduates, thought this moment will never get here. After 18 long years, you finally made it and attained the status as a Greensburg Salem High School graduate. Looking back, that really didn't take so long, did it? Buckle up, graduates. The next 18 years will go faster. No one can accurately predict what the future will bring you, but I promise all of you will attain success and experience failures, love and heartache, extreme joy and faith-questioning anguish. Your future is ready to unfold for you in many different forms of emotions. Through it all, this magnificent gift we call life will go on. So please, celebrate the good times and don't dwell on the rough seas you will encounter. Love, laugh, and enjoy your time. Life is too short not to. What makes me so certain? Experience. I'm currently in my fourth 18-year segment. Remember, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. Thank you.
Good evening. I'd like to begin by congratulating our seniors and their families. During this time of reflection of your academic career at Greensburg Salem, you undoubtedly conjure images of a friend, events, and moments that have impacted you. You surely are also thinking of teachers who have guided you, pushed you, and challenged you to be your best, and maybe even a teacher who just listened when you needed someone to talk to. Tonight I have the privilege and honor to introduce some of these teachers, our secondary department teachers representatives and those representing our middle school and elementary facilities. From the kindergarten teacher who welcomed you into one of the elementary classrooms to the high school teacher who supported you through your senior project. The staff members here with us this evening represent all our devoted and dedicated teachers K-12. I ask that these individuals stand as I call their name and remain standing until you have all been recognized. Business Department, Mr. Lou Downey. English Department, Miss Alyssa Bazuska. Family and Consumer Science, Miss Morgan Frazak, excuse me. Fine Arts, Mr. Darrell Audia. Fine Arts, Choral, Miss Marissa Auer, and Instrumental, Mrs. Jamie West. Special Education, Mr. Steve Saunders. Mathematics, Mr. Matt Sofran. Physical Education, Mr. Nathan Snyder. Sciences, Mr. Christopher Gazy. Social Studies, Mr. Robert Lehman. Technology, Mr. Matthew King. World Languages, Miss Laura Hoffer. Elementary School, Mrs. Kate Perbonish. Middle School, Mr. David Redinger. Gifted Education, Mrs. Andrea Redinger and Miss Kristen Solomon. Guidance Department, Mr. John Manley. Please join me with one more round of applause for all of these individuals representing Greensburg Salem this evening. Thank you once again, and congratulations to our seniors.
Good evening again, proud parents, guardians, family members, faculty, school board members, and fellow administrators. 2024 graduates, as you stand on the threshold of a new beginning, we are all filled with a myriad of emotions for you. Excitement, anticipation, and perhaps just a hint of trepidation as we prepare to send you off on the next chapter of your lives. But amidst all of these feelings, there's one that binds us together: our joy in witnessing your journey of growth and learning here at Greensburg Salem. As we reflect on your time as GS students, we are reminded of the challenges you have overcome, the friendships you have forged, and the knowledge you have gained. As we gather to honor and celebrate you, the GSHS class of 2024, I'm reminded of the famous quote by author Brad Meltzer: "Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about, and each of you have faced your own set of obstacles, navigated your own winding paths, but through it all, you have persevered individually and with the help of those around you that care for you. You have all shown resilience in the face of adversity, determination in the pursuit of your goals, and above all, demonstrated the power of perseverance to receive the honor of sitting here tonight in front of all those that love you." While I was trying to encapsulate and put into words the spirit of your 13-year journey from kindergarten to graduation, I have been compelled to compare you to a buffalo. You may be wondering, why a buffalo? They'll probably tell you that maybe I officially lost it. What could the majestic creature like a buffalo have to do with anything that would teach us about life? We all know golden lions are the king of the animal world, but allow me to explain. You see, when a storm approaches, Most animals instinctively flee in the opposite direction, seeking shelter from impending danger. Some even lie down and simply withstand the full brunt of the storm, but not the buffalo. Instead of running away, the buffalo turns and charges directly into the storm. Why, you're likely asking yourselves? Because the buffalo knows that by facing and attacking the storm head on, it will pass through it more quickly, emerging on the other side stronger and more resilient than it ever was before. Graduates, as you stand on the brink of the unknown, we hope that you embrace the spirit of the buffalo. Face the storms of life with courage and conviction, knowing that each challenge you encounter is an opportunity for your own personal growth. Always choose to charge forward with tenacity and determination, confident in your ability to overcome whatever obstacles lie in your path. They will be there. This is an absolute truth, I promise you. But do not lie down and do not just take it. Do not let life's storms define who you are. As you embark on a new adventure, we hope you remember the lessons you've learned, the friendships you've made, and the experiences that have shaped you into the individuals that you have become today. And as you set out to make your mark on the world, do so with the fierce determination of the buffalo, knowing that no storm is too great to overcome. Congratulations, Greensburg Salem class of 2024. Your journey with us may be coming to an end, but your adventure is certainly just beginning. Here's to the future. May it be as bright and promising as you dare to imagine. And in the words of Mr. Zilli, I have to get this in, who we're honored to have here tonight, it certainly is a great day to be a Golden Lion. Before I present the class of 2024, I, along with the graduating seniors, are grateful to you, the parents, grandparents, family members, mentors, friends, and the Greensburg Salem community, for you have raised, guarded, guided, and supported these students as they struggled, persevered, grew, and flourished. I know tonight will always be a special night. At this time, it is my personal and professional privilege to present the Greensburg Salem class of 2024 to Dr. Ken Bissell. I affirm that each of the individuals to be presented with the diploma this evening has satisfied the requirements of graduation articulated by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Greensburg Salem Board of Education. It has been a pleasure for us, the faculty, staff, administration, and the district to work with you and to watch you grow. At this time, I would like to introduce our school district superintendent, Dr. Ken Bissell, who will accept our class of graduates.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. On behalf of the school board and the Greensburg Salem community, I accept the class of 2024 and welcome you as graduates of the Greensburg Salem School District into a proud community of Greensburg Salem alumni. Your journey through elementary and secondary education has come to an end. But as Ms. Galdo reminded us, we are not here this evening to celebrate your past. We are here to celebrate the beginning or the commencement of your first steps into adulthood. From this beginning, you will each go on your own separate way, guide your own journey through life, and face certain obstacles and challenges. I hope you will find fulfillment, happiness, and satisfaction in your life in whatever direction you go. I want to share with you something that a Greensburg Salem alum and mentor of mine shared with me about how to have a life of fulfillment, but more importantly, how to help others fulfill their own lives. Mr. Dan Poltz graduated from Greensburg Salem High School in 1961. He fought in one of the bloodiest battles in the Vietnam War, the Battle for Getlin's Corner. In the summer of 2022, the Greensburg Salem Education Foundation honored Mr. Poltz by recognizing him as a Greensburg Salem Distinguished Alumni. That was when I met Mr. Poltz. Afterward, Dan and I became friends, often talking about life, family, and how to handle struggles throughout our lives. Dan passed away last November, but what he taught me will stay with me and last with me forever, and I want to share that with the class of 2024. one topic Dan talked about with anyone he would meet was the principle of vault, V-A-U-L-T. After traveling the world and speaking with people from all different cultures and backgrounds, Dan understood that all people wanted was to vault. Everyone wants to be valued. Everyone wants to be accepted, understood, loved, and part of a trusting relationship. Think about that. It's pretty simple. If we live a life dedicated to providing vault to others, we too will live a life where we feel valued, accepted, understood, loved, and we will build trusting relationships. Too often, we want everyone to value us. We want everyone to accept us, understand us. We want people to love us. We want people to be trusted. What Dan taught me was that in order to feel valued, accepted, understood, loved, and part of a trusting relationship, you have to give it to everyone you meet, no matter who they are or where they come from. As you leave this evening with your diploma, I hope you live a life of vault. I hope you live a life where you find value in everyone you meet. I hope you live a life where you are able to accept others for who they are and embrace our differences rather than divide. I hope you learn to seek first to understand before being understood. And I hope you are able to give agape love to everyone. I hope you are able to trust yourself enough to be able to trust others. Class of 2024, I hope you will vault into your future the same way my dear friend and mentor, Mr. Dan Poltz, lived his life. If you do, you will be distinguished in your own way, and you will find a life of fulfillment. To the class of 2024, your parents, guardians, and support systems, I, along with the Greensburg Salem Board and community, congratulate you. We love you. We wish you the best of efforts and energy as you vault into your future. Congratulations.
Within this group of seniors, we have 4 individuals who have taken the solemn oath to serve our nation after graduation as members of our armed forces. I ask that those honorees please stand as I call your name and branch of service. Jose Antonio Ayala, Jr., United States Air Force. Benjamin David Hoffman, United States Air Force. Blake Leone, United States Navy. Tristan Miller, United States Army. Julian James Stevens, United States Air Force. These commitments are truly an honor and will provide them with the opportunity to further their education on the pathways of their future careers. On behalf of Greensburg Salem and our community, we sincerely thank you for your dedication, commitment, and willingness to serve our nation.
This evening, many of the members of the class of 2024 will be designated honor graduates and are wearing their honors cords. The honor graduate designation indicates that each of the individuals has demonstrated the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society: character, leadership, scholarship, and service over the course of the past 4 years. The designation confirms a commitment to excellence in each of those 4 categories. The Greensburg Salem community congratulates you on this distinguished honor and thanks you for your commitment to self, school, and your community. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it is our personal and professional honor to begin our presentation of diplomas to the graduating class of 2024. Anya Brielle Shillabad. Ashlyn Rachel Price. Ariana Bella Gaudo. Leah Grace Kasmer. Charles Maximus Addison. Elena Joe Alexander. Abriana Jordan Anderson. Jillian Marie Anderson. Jordan Anchor. Max Arendis. Shazad N. Assad. Jose Ayala Jr. Anthony Javier Barcia Pilco. Ethan Bashline. Emma Gail Benford. Elena K. Blend. Christopher Bolte. Noah Board. Lily H. Brown. Nathan David Brown. Allison Jean Brubaker. Miranda Ray Buffone. Ryan Joseph Burkhart. Paris Michaela Burt. Taylor Nicole Carr. Cadence Castine. Carter Michael Cherok. Robert Clark. Matthew Scott Condren. Daniel Cook. Gianna Marie Cooper. Emily G. Kreutz. Laura J. Curran. Wesley Daniel. Demetrius Daniels. Marissa Daneza. Noah DeMary. Justin Carter DeWitt. Luke Christopher Dinkle. Adam Dominic DePasquale. Ryan David Ebersol. Amelia Joy May Edwards. Hannah Lee Falk. Sarah Grace Falk. Anderson Javier Florentino de la Cruz. Shelby K. Frick.
Nikki Ray Garstek. Paige Bree Goggin. Ariana Jade Geiger. Alexa George. Dresden Way Gesselman. Ryan James Greist. Abigail Marie Giddings. Diani D. Gonzalez Rodriguez. Noah Oliver Gridley. Bethany Grogan. Mia R. Gruss. Mackenzie Jane Halfhill. Ava Hardaway. Jonas Harcum. Jocelyn Hayden. Nicholas X. Heinekel. Ella Marie Henry. Benjamin David Hoffman. Gabrielle Lynn Holt. Zachary Keith Hummel. Elena Sue Jennings. Haven Brooke Johnson. James Charles Cabali. Natalia Stella Kane. Linda Renee Cardell. Leah Grace Kaler. Dante M. Keener. Jesse E. Keffer. Mallory Lynn Keffer. Danielle Lee King. Michael E. Kongursky II. Sophie Louisa Coster. Logan Philip Kunkel. Chase Huntley Kushner. Ava Elizabeth Lake. Emily R. Lehman. Blake Leone. Annalise Nicole Lewis. Brianna Grace Masiosi. Caitlin Ray Mankins. Alyssa K. Martinez. Jade Marie Mazzoni. Luciana May McChesney. Delaney McLaren. Braden Melly. Abigail Elizabeth Metz. Kylie Elizabeth Mize. Lauren P. Miller. Noel Ray Miller. Riley Paige Miller. Tristan Miller. Vincent Moffa. Kayla Denise Monks. China Marie Moore. David Mori. Georgi Ignatov Moskov.
Stephen A. Norfleet. Zachary Nowakowski. Liam O'Brien. Riley Elizabeth O'Donnell. Noah Richard Outley. Ethan Patrick. Mason Perez. Samantha Michelle Pronko. Elijah Vincent Rafferty. Asa Robert Rediger. Sarah Louise Rising. Carter B. Rizzo. Lex Romanisky. Giovanna Blaze Rosensteel. Gianna Lynn Ruffner. Jada Marie Solomon. Addison R. Saracini. Ava Virginia Seville. Logan Savinda. Sarah Marie Scott. Kimberly Seckler. Tyler Shaw. Lillian Ann Marie Sheen. Grace E. Schrum. Brad Skiro. Grant Smith. Nathan A. Smith. Nathan L. Smith. Tessa Smith. Mackenzie Jensen Marie Spawn. Juliana Stabil. Cassandra Steele. Jack W. Steele. Julian James Stevens. Chad James Stillwagon. Trace Stillwagon. Jacob Streets. Seth L. Strobel. Cameron Sussman. Case Sussman. Dylan Xavier Straczynski. Kason Ty. Aiden Todd Thompson. Alethea Celise Tressler. Cadence Marie Truesdale. Zoe Grace Eulery. Audrey Storm Verdon. Ashlyn Marie Victor. Marquise James Walker. Hunter Webb. Benjamin D. Weigel. Adam Reagan Wilson. Jameer Woody. Dominic Thomas Zilli. Isaiah Eugene Lindsay. Alan Dean Cushman. Caprice Roxanne Copeland. Sarah Elizabeth Glowa. Charles Samuel Morrison III. Callie Morgan Shirey. Noah Joel Seiler.
This time, would the members of the class of 2024 please rise? It is my absolute pleasure to declare these students official graduates of the Greensburg Salem School District class of 2024. Graduates, at this time, please place your tassels. All of you will forever be connected to Greensburg Salem, and may GS always hold a special place in your hearts, no matter where your travels may lead. At this time, would everyone please rise and join the GSHS class of 2024 in the singing of the Greensburg Salem alma mater. Afterward, please remain standing while the class of 2024 recesses and our choir sings their final number. We ask that family members please refrain from walking through the commencement area until the area is clear and free of equipment. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2024.